Hello again! Welcome to another live stream of Rimworld, the much requested strategy game simulation of rimming and worlding and building colonies. It's actually a colony simulator by Tynan Sylvester, as it says over here. Ah, yes, Rimworld. It did not go well for us last time. I'm going to be honest. Things happened. People died of heat stroke. It was probably my worst Rimworld yet. On or off camera, no doubt. But we're back. We're ready to try it again. Before we kick it off... before we kick it off, I think I'm going to kick this off. There we go. That's what I like. A little beer. Just two tonight, because, you know, got to get up in the morning. Take the kid to the doctor's appointment, do some work, other stuff. But I am here and ready to roll. So we're going to do this again. We're going to do the prison planet again. Can I maybe edit it to be a little more violent? Exiled. Scenario editor. Load. Prisoners. Oh, yes, next. Back. What the fuck? No? Edit mode. There it is. No? Oh, it was just lagging. Okay, let's make it a little worse, because I noticed that most of the people did not have the horrible afflictions that I was hoping would be occurring in the refugees. So we're going to bump them up from 20 to 40, and we're going to bump up the cannibal chance to 10. 10% of all colonies, all characters should be potentially cannibals. There we go. We're making it a little nastier. Alright, and we're going to... oh, shit. Should I have saved that? Yes, save. Overwrite. There we go. Okay. Randy Random. And we're going to do rough, I believe, is what we've been playing at. It seems to be working out well for us. And by that, of course, I mean, oh, fuck, he is really messing with us. That Randy Random. Alright. Seed. Anarchy. Generate. Alright guys, welcome to the chat. We've got Weird Guy, we've got that Red Tech Engineer, we've got Silver Snake, we've got Ponch, we've got Ayan, we've got Merc Drake, and Rider Top, and Crazy Guy 123. Halo Online, interesting. Maybe sometime. Alright, here's our Anarchy planet. And let's find a random site. A boreal forest. We've been to boreal forests before, haven't we? Yes, the hoofed menace will strike again. Oh my god. It's happening already, Merc Drake. We're getting there. Alright, let's do it. So, the last game, I threw in the offer to have both Ponch and Jacoby joining us, and then like the colony collapsed immediately after. So I'm going to give them the opportunity right away. So we're going to throw in Ponch and Jacoby as our first two. Then I'd like to reward some of my my loyal supporters here. We're going to put Trix, and we're going to put interesting that I can't put her middle name. Maybe I can. McNeo, and we're going to put Wonder Woman. Were there any? Yes, there's a female colonist. Perfect. Wonder Woman. We'll just call her WW. I'll Wonder W. How about that? There. Boom. Alright, so we've got some of my top donators in the colony, and we've also got Ponch and Jacoby. Don't worry if you're not in yet. There will definitely be a good number of people, unless we all die of heat stroke, to join. And if we all die of heat stroke, then fuck it, I'll throw another one together. We'll probably play till about 10:30 tonight, and then I'll call it quits. I gotta get up early for stuff. Ooh, interesting. So we've already got some interesting stuff happening here. So, Ponch, male colonist. Childhood, he was a frightened child. Laundry list of phobias and neuroses, but it made him a good doctor and cook. And as an adult, he was a deep space miner, which gives him a +7 in mining. That's fantastic. However, he cannot do anything violent or fight fire because of his phobias, which is interesting because he's also a pyromaniac. He's also green thumb and iron-willed. Can't shoot, can't melee, great at medicine and cooking, good at construction, fantastic at mining, and has a sister in the colony. Sister is McNeo. Jacoby, a female colonist, was a aspiring pop idol as a star, which makes her terrible at shooting and melee, but great at social and artistic. And then became a pop idol in adulthood, so good for you. Dumping your shooting and melee, but boosting your social and artistic really high. Look at these fucking stats for social and art. Can't do anything dumb, like cleaning and hauling, plant work or mining. Very beautiful. Psychically deaf, meaning that she just is not affected at all by psychic phenomena, which is great. But she is volatile. She's on a hair trigger all the time, the first to break in a tough situation. She's got some old scars, including a gunshot. Who knows how she got shot. Then we've got Trix. Trix is a male colonist, child of glass, raised underground on a marble planet, a wasteland of radioactive asphalt and toxic fallout. Learned how to shoot and grow food underground, and not very artistic. Lone traveler in adulthood, joining resistance groups and applied the skills he cultivated on his homeworld. I love how these things tie together because it mentions the nuclear horror he saw as a child. Plus shooting, plus medicine, plus growing, minus artistic. Incapable of social, interesting, so cannot do any social tasks or train animals. Psychically deaf, much like Jacoby, and has bloodlust. That's one of our special talents. Gets a rush from hurting people and never minds the sight of blood or death. Twice as likely to start a social fight. Good thing he's a great fucking shot, and good at medicine and growing. Has a scratch scar on the leg. Let me take a peek at the list over here. We got a whole bunch of chit-chat, which always happens in Rimworld, because there's so much to talk about. Wonder Woman, you're here. Welcome. You're already in the colony, too. Fantastic. Punch's avatar is fucking fat. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, man. Yeah, no, they're random, and they could be quite strange. You could have, like, a 27-year-old with gray hair. Okay. Oh, the bot's not working? That sucks, weird guy. We'll have to diagnose it later. Alright, McNeo. McNeo is a vat-grown soldier, female colonist, age 20. Grown specifically for combat, gets a bonus to shooting and melee. And a psychiatric patient, spent most of her adult life in an insane asylum, which explains how she got to the prison planet. -2 cooking and crafting. That's just a dump. There's nothing good that comes out of being a psych patient. Incapable of violence or caring. Doesn't give a shit. Social. Just has no interest in human life whatsoever. Likes to be up during the night and asleep during the day. So, night owl, green thumb, and bloodlust, which is interesting, because she's incapable of violence, but loves the sight of blood and death. Weird. McNeo's kind of got shit for stats, but decent growing and okay mining. And, you know, we'll probably wind up using McNeo for most of the dumb labor in the camp. Brother, of course, is Punch. And then we've got Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's a big fat black lady. Age 21. Shelter child. Grew up in a shelter beneath a toxic world. Got some social and medicine bonuses, but lost in construction and mining, but gained intellectual. House servant. Kidnapped and sold to wealthy aristocrats as a domestic servant. Got to learn kitchens, but never did any work outside. So lots of cooking, but loss in growing and mining. Researching disabled. That's too bad, because the shelter child gave her +3 intellectual. And cannot produce drugs. Incapable of intellectual traits, fast walker, bloodlust, and volatile. Ooh. So Wonder Woman is also extremely likely to go off the handle and kill people. Great at cooking, good at medicine, good at social. There we go, guys. There's our original crew here. Is Wonder Woman a dude this time? Nope, female. Rip Colony. This is an accurate McNeo backstory. Delotai. Dilo? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll say Delotai. Welcome, dude. Almost 3 a.m. Can't sleep. Curious to see what this game's about. Dude, you're gonna love it. You should definitely check out some of the other live streams in the past. All right, let's do it, guys. We're going to drop down. This is the prison planet that I designed. We've got a very high chance that anyone we encounter is going to be, well, a violent criminal. Something went wrong. Electromagnetic interference caused a total failure of the drop pod navigation. You're lucky you'd made it out alive. The guards scheduled to arrive with you were not so fortunate. Their remains lay scattered nearby, along with all the food, medicine, and equipment they were sent with. We have a chance to start again. And we've landed in a fucking swamp. Alright, let's take stock of our situation here. So, per the thing that I should have been paying attention to, we actually have 2 people who are, well, she's just shit at it. Jacoby's shit at violence. McNeil refuses to do any of it. But Trix is our psycho shooter here. So we're gonna grab, I know there's a sniper rifle. It may not have come down yet or something. No, I think it's, I don't know where it is. We'll find it. Oh, it's over here. I see it. Sniper rifle goes to you. Wonder Woman has some basic shooting. Punch cannot shoot. McNeil cannot shoot. Jacoby can't. So Wonder Woman's going to grab the pistol. Jacoby's going to grab a club. And we actually, with 2 people incapable of violence in our weird prison group, we're going to have a tough time if we get attacked soon. So hopefully we'll get some people in here that love violence and are happy to be part of it. This is actually a pretty good spot here. We don't have a lot of mountains to work with, so we're going to need to worry about mining. We've got a herd of muffalo nearby, but we know how that turns out. Yeah, beer time. We've got a couple water things to deal with. I don't believe we can build on the marsh, but we can walk across it, so that's going to be difficult to protect. But I like that we've started here with 2 buildings mostly constructed, pretty close to each other. Last time we had an issue with walking too far. So let's start by making this our, like, let's make this our storage room. We're gonna go ahead and patch that up with wood. So that'll be where we put our stuff, our stockpile zone here. Boom. And we can put some maybe a crafting bench or something in there later. We do not want to allow rotten stuff or food or raw plant matter. And we do not want any corpses in there. Everything else that's on there is pretty fine. Over here is where we'll build our first little communal bed area. We'll put 2 doors on that as well. Furniture, beds, wood. 1, 2, 3. Oop! I pressed the wrong button. 4, 5. That'll be our sort of barracks as we go. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and schedule this area to be chopped down. We'll probably expand around this area here and then in between. Is this rich soil, or is it like... No, it's lichen-covered dirt. Do we have any rich soil nearby? Yeah, right above here. That might be good for a farming spot as well. I don't want it to be too far. I don't want the whole shit ton of walking again. I like how we have this if we make it to the late game. We could put a power plant on there. Check out the chat again. Yes, I have seen Rooster Teeth. Specifically, I really like Rage Quit. Rage Quit's one of my favorite YouTube series. When is your favorite egotistical bastard going to be added? Soon, dude. We'll figure out a way to add people when they get in. All right, let's have these guys start to do some basic tasks. Oh, what I also need to do is assign manual priorities. But first, let's turn on everything. We want everyone to do everything that they physically can, because if somebody gets killed or knocked unconscious and nobody has, you know, plant cutting turned on, we'll never get that fucking wood, will we? And then we'll change it to manual priorities. Boom. All right, firefighting, number 1. Patient when you're fucking dying, number 1. Doctoring. Oh, thank goodness we've got so many people good at doctoring. They're all going to be a 2, except for Punch, who's going to be number 1. And Trix, who's going to be number 1. Bed rest, number 1. If you're hurt but not dying, we want that on. Alright, then we got to put the people who are good at stuff. All the white cubes here that represent just being fucking better at it than everybody else go up to a 2. And then we're going to put hauling and cleaning at a 2, because those are important. And then we're going to put construction at a 1 temporarily, because we really need people to build. That is our high priority work. Dusty923 says, beware the hooded menace, beware the clitoris. It's hoofed menace, man. Get it right. The caribou, those motherfuckers. Caribou, or the muffalo, or in one case, the fucking bunnies. Look at the bones. Oh god, guys. They're here. God. PTSD, man. Fucking caribou. They're waiting. They're just fucking waiting. They're gonna get us. Oh god, if the caribou wasn't enough, there's elk as well. Oh shit. We're in for it, man. Fucking doomed. We're doomed, I tell ya. Alright. Looking good so far. They're carrying the stuff from a crash spot into here. We've got 3 beds. That's pretty good. What do we need as a high priority? We need... Someone's assigned as a hunter but doesn't have a ranged weapon. Yeah, I guess we should de-assign people who can't actually shoot from hunting. Wonder Woman and Trix will stay high priority on that. Is Jacoby doing anything? Nah, he's taking a break. Not actually lacking work, just taking a little walk to ease her mind. Alright, let's go ahead and start a little growing zone up here. And by little, I mean, this is rich soil, right? Yes, rich soil. Perfect. Otherwise, I'd move it closer. We're going to do a 10 by 4 potatoes and a 8 by 4. Oh, I don't know. What do you think we need? How about cotton? Yeah, let's do that for now. When they're all done, then we can build some more. I don't want people overdoing it. Oh, look! Extra meals here. Survival meals. Okay. Alright. So, we definitely also need a fridge. That is a high priority. And we want to keep everything close together this time. I know I've mentioned that a few times, but I really feel like I fucked it over for everybody last time. No, I don't want steel. I want... Fuck, I need wood. That's my fucking problem here. I built all these beds. I don't have enough wood to deal with it. Alright, what are people doing? Hauling stuff is fine. Let's speed it up a bit here. Let's not waste our time tonight. Wonder Woman, the Muff-alo is the hooded menace. Well done. Well played. I haven't seen much of Red vs. Blue. I guarantee I would like it. I just do not have the time investment. I think I saw like the first 3 seasons way back when it was like brand fucking new. But it didn't really stay with me. McNeo! He's in the chat! Yes, you're a person. I gave Jacoby and Ponch the first 2 because I promised them from the last game when we all died of heat stroke. And then I said I'd give some of my top donators some spots. So if you want to be in the next group, a little donation definitely helps. Just FYI. You may die horribly. I can't guarantee anything good. You may also be, you know, a raging alcoholic lesbian. I've seen it happen. All right. Looking good. We got our crops planted. We got some wood picked. Everybody's got a bed. Wonder Woman is up late, and we're doing okay. Everybody's pretty happy. Actually, Wonder Woman's the only one who's gotten any sort of mental break issue, and I think she's working it out. Things are going to be okay. All right, so while they're sleeping, let's figure out what we need to do next. We need, now that we've got wood back, I'm going to leave a 3-block area between the 2, but I want a good freezer right here. And next to the freezer on this side, down here, is going to be our butchery and maybe some additional crafting space. So let's put it like this and that. And then we're going to want to put a cooler cooling the freezer. And for now, it's boreal forest. It's fucking cold outside. We're going to need to put a heater in there. And then we're going to need to make the separate rooms next. But let's get this going first. It's vital to our survival that we have a place to put our food. And more importantly, we need power. I don't think I've forgotten that we need some generators here. So we're going to put up some solar generators. I'm going to put them... I want to put them a little bit out of the way so that we're not like fighting for them for space. Let's put 2 of them right there. That ought to do it. We'll run the power line over to the front, right down the middle of the road to here. And then in the storage room, near the back, we'll put some batteries. All right, that's a lot of construction. It's going to take a lot of steel. It's going to take a lot of wood. And it's going to take a lot of time. But let's see how the colony fares there while I go back to the open beer, not the closed one. A hare self-tamed. Well, that's a fucking relief. I thought it was going to maul us. We've got a bunny. Slaughter. No. We'll keep the bunny for now. Maybe we'll wind up breeding bunnies. Probably easy as fuck, I'm sure. Jacoby, welcome. Trix, welcome. Oh man, all the guys who are in the game are now watching the stream. That's fantastic. Just how I like it. So you guys can watch your own slow demise to infection. Oh, McNeil, you need a root canal? Look, dude, you can probably see my fucking hole in the tooth. I'm supposed to get that repaired later this month. Just fucking... Actually, was flossing, and it cracked. Which makes me not want to floss. I didn't floss enough as it is. Now I'm like, fucking... Every time I floss, I'm going to be worried I'm going to break a tooth. Okay, no big deal there. Break a tooth and gotta go to the fucking dentist. Like... Seriously. That's my fucking luck. No respect. Just checking out the chat here some more. Yeah, the weather in North Carolina is pretty nice, especially if you're used to like a cold area like I used to be from, where, you know, in September and October it's like you gotta have a fucking jacket. Now it's like, do I need a jacket? No, not really. We went out this tonight after dinner, took the kids to a playground. Fucking wonderful. Great. Alright, so before we go too far, let's make our freezer hold our food. Clear everything. We want plant matter, we want animal corpses, and we want food. And I think we also want manufactured medicine. Herbal medicine specifically will rot if it's not kept at a good temperature. So that'll do that. I should replace the floors, but I don't think that's a high priority, quite honestly. But I do want to do a couple other things. Joy. We need a horseshoe pin. We're going to put that out back here. We need... let's see how'd that go. Good, good. We could use a wind turbine. Long term, let's wait. That's not terribly important right now. Graves are important. Yeah. Let's put a couple of those near the thing there. A tool cabinet would be nice, but not yet. Sandbags might be nice, but not yet. Where would I get attacked from? It could be fucking anywhere. Honestly, I mean, we're in the middle of a very open area, so we're going to have to consider defense quickly before we get overwhelmed. Power, production, furniture, that's what I'm looking for. Lamps. Need a little light in here. Okay, in all the rooms, we need a lamp. And place for animals to sleep? Nah, not yet. We'll get there. Yeah, it all looks pretty good so far. Let's build the production. Here we go. Butcher's table. One of those there. Let's put the electric stove here. Let's only build one for now. I think it was a mistake to try to build more than one previously in the last game. Waste of early resources. We're probably not going to need them at this time. Alright, let's see where we get there. That's the critical stuff, so let's move forward with that. It's getting dark, so people are going to go to bed again soon. That human meat is going to rot soon. I don't know that that's terribly important. We don't have any cannibals, so anybody who eats it's going to be sad. So, why don't you haul that shit? Put that shit where it belongs. You two tricks. You're going to haul that. Yeah. We just don't want our precious survival meals to deteriorate while they're outside. And we definitely need... Oh shit, I bet we're out of the materials we need. Yeah, need materials. Fuck! This one's almost done too. Oop, visitor. A bush sniper from Federation of Rortrabel is visiting the colony. She is named Samantha. I could try to kidnap her, but I don't even have like private rooms for my own people right now. We'll work on it when we're ready to. We need steel. That's the problem. We ran out of steel building shit, and we need it for the solar generators. So, good. There's some right over here. Let's get that going. The whole brick, and we're going to prioritize mining because that is actually a huge deal. So we're going to take Ponch and McNeil and put them on mining. Ancient Danger. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one. If you've seen some of the previous episodes, you are. But basically, inside this building are some closed-off cryo caskets filled with bad guys, and usually some mechanical evils as well. Some droids that are going to shoot at me, and sometimes some good shit too. So it can be good and bad, but not early on. We're not ready to take that on. The bot works. It took around 10 minutes. Well, it's better than nothing, right? All right, here's Sam. Sam looks like a warrior, definitely from a tribe. There's really nothing we can do with Sam except capture her, and that will piss off the tribe. So we're just going to let her visit and do her thing. I don't know if there's like a party room. I think sometimes visitors will be happy or not. I don't know yet. And maybe a recent change. All right, we need defenses, and Wonder Woman is still kind of upset because it was cold, and she doesn't feel nice, and the place is ugly, and people keep waking her up, and we need heaters and your own private bedroom. I got it. That's the need here. All right, McNeil and Ponch. There they go. They're digging. That's important. We're all roommates right now, yeah. All right, there's that steel we desperately needed. Getting to work on the generators. I hope we have enough components. That is a big problem if we don't. No, we do. We're good. Yeah, we got 15 more. That'll help us. We'll get through this. All right, there's number 1. But we need number 2 built before the actual power works. Need 50 more steel. Yeah, we got it. It's there. Wonder Woman's building it now. Perfect. Okay, things are going to get a lot better now that we've got power. It's going to be heat. Oh, crap. Wonder Woman failed. No! We need more steel. And more components. I'm raging. We need to put this power closer so that heater works. I mean, we're still going to have bunk beds tonight, I think, but at least they'll be warm. Oh my god, again? Shit. Alright, I'm thinking about taking Wonder Woman off construction. What the hell? Yeah, she's got a 1 in construction. Let's pull it down. Actually, everybody... It's really low in construction because Ponch is the good one with a 6. And the solar panels are pretty tricky. Come on, do it this time. Yeah, there we go. Redeemed. Unfortunately, too late. It's dark and raining, so we're not going to get any power tonight, so it will not be warm tonight. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Yeah. There goes. Man. No, Randy. What are you doing, Randy Random? A group of pirates have arrived nearby. They will wait a while, then attack. It's one guy with a shiv, so we should be able to handle it. I'd love to capture him, but we are nowhere near ready for this shit. I don't know what's going on, what I've done wrong. Usually I'm prepared. Let's leave a bit of a walkway there, and let's get started on private rooms. Here, we're going to have a little bungalow. 3x3 is pretty small. 4x4, yeah, okay, that's okay. That's not great, but it's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Look at that. Perfectly done, and I didn't even use a reference table or nothing. Small rooms. Sorry, guys, but we're kind of in a bit of a jam here. Wood beds. And lamps. And let me get the power down here as well. And we can actually do vents to keep everybody's temperature up. And then we'll put heaters in the far rooms and coolers in the far rooms. Okay. And we'll make this power go a little bit longer because I don't think it can reach all the way. Okay, so there's the first 6 rooms. It will take some time to get them built, and we'll be attacked by then. But hopefully once everybody's awake and moving around, we'll be alright. Yeah, here they come. Alright. I'm trying to let everybody get as much sleep as possible. He's just got a shiv. I think it's time, though. Alright, who's our lines of defense? We got Wonder Woman. We've got Trix. And we've got Jacoby. There we go. Everybody's awake. Blair looks like he's going to run right into our little trap here. Okay, Jacoby's standing guard. Wonder Woman and Trix are going to take him with bullets. And miss, and miss, and miss. And keep missing. Jacoby's just beating him with a... There we go. Alright. Took some damage. Everybody's free to go. We get a new shiv. And Blair is going to bleed out over there while we worry about our own shit. Alright, Jacoby, how you doing? You got cut a couple times. Couple bleeders there. Not great. I think the first building we build here is going to wind up being a hospital bed. Oh, great. That's fucking important right now, guys. Beer's done. A little water. Balance it out. Alright, what do we got going on here? A chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. Good, it's full of steel and components. It's near the caribou. And the elk. Horrifying. Alright, everybody's building. Very important. Most important, however, is going to be getting that first room and that bed so we can make it a hospital so that Jacoby can get some seriously needed medical attention. Oh, wait, did he get medical attention? Ah, good. Somebody patched him up. Fantastic. He's using his own bed as a hospital bed. That's fine. That's good. It makes sense. They get to lay down for a bit. You're going to be fine, man. You're all patched. Look, you're fully healed. There you go. You're back in action. You're totally fine. Unlike Blair, who's bleeding all over the grass. He's fucking dying. It's cold. It's fucking 73 degrees. Not that cold. It's pretty warm. It's raining. You need materials. We need to chop down trees. That's like a huge fucking deal. I saw some marked for it, though. Let's... all the ones that are in our buildings need to go. And we definitely are going to need more steel, too. So let's have this block mined out and go a little bit further, see how far it goes. Okay, we're still working on it, but yeah, we definitely need lumber. That's our big sticking point here. Okay, how's our... Uh-oh! Wonder Woman started fighting with Ponch. Failed to romance me. Ponch put the moves on Wonder Woman, and she decked him. Hilarious. That's great. Damn. Oof. Crashed together plus 25. What does that mean? Harmed me, had an angering fight. Insulted Wonder Woman. This drove Wonder Woman into a rage and she began a fight. Let's take a look here. Jacoby. Wow. Alright, well. That was interesting. Oh, Ponch took a beating, too. Oh, bruised in his torso, arm, radius, and leg. Cracked radius on his fist. He'll sleep it off. None of it even requires medical attention. But, yeah, it was a rough battle there, Ponch. You gotta be careful with Wonder Woman. She is sassy. And she's also a violent, hardened criminal. So, you know, best be careful. Why, guys? Why build half of the fucking walls and 3 beds? I don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, apparently Collins does need treatment. Guess who's doing the medical work? I love Rimworld. It's fantastic. Beer number 2, guys. Well, she seems to be patching up pretty well. We need more wood. I'm going to assign Tricks to just cut tree here. Actually, what I ought to do is I ought to lower the mining priority and up the plant cut priority for people who are good at it. Oh, there's really no skill for that. You just cut plants. So let's put Wonder Woman and McNeo on high priority chopping down trees. Because we fucking need that ASAP. We don't even have a single one of these ready yet. Otherwise, I'd mark it for prisoners and get this guy in here. We might actually, you know, manage to get another colonist. Alright, cut down those trees. Alright, we actually got some wood now. Tricks and Ponch are sleeping. Fix the walls. Guys, get the walls done. Chop down the tree and then I'll send you to get the walls done. A little bit faster. Oh, McNeil's working on it. Never mind. No, is she doing it anyway? Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, I think this will work. No. Nope, it's not enclosed. Not quite done. Do we not have any steel either? Yeah, of course not. Shit. Alright. Oh! Jacoby's got it. Yes, it's there. It's ready. Don't go to bed yet, McNeil. I'm sorry. You gotta stay awake. We got work to do. I think because of the cooler here, though, which needs 2 components and 90 steel. Well, we got the components. We just need the steel. I think I still can't set it for prisoners. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Blair's dead anyway. Too late. Strip his clothes. Throw him in a grave. Ponch, how you doing, man? He's awake. He's just lying awake. He actually is, he could probably get up and do some work. He's probably not severely injured enough. I'm gonna mark him not for bed rest, and we'll see if he gets up and does some work. Actually, if I tell him to go do some shit, he'll get up and do some shit. He'll be fine. It's not even a cut. There's no infection. He can go and about his business. McNeil, why do you look like a 60-pound whore? Because it is random. And sometimes people become fat black women when they're not, and sometimes people look like skinny white bitches when they're not. The game senses... Merkdrake says, the game senses I'm watching and is intentionally fucking with Doc. Yeah, that sounds about right, dude. It's happening. Oh, shit, here's a problem. So, we've got 14 meals left. It's okay. But let's not forget to put bills in here. Butcher creatures forever. My wife is playing tricks on me. Make kibble until we have 10, and cook simple meals until we have, I don't know, 40? 40 is probably a good number. And then we can cook fine meals until we have 10s. Lavish meals no one can do, but we'll keep them there so that when somebody finally is able to do it, they can up their skill a little bit more. You know what we got out here, though, guys? For the short term? Cargo pods. I was going to say raspberry bushes. A whole bunch of them. Ooh, slate blocks. That might not seem very interesting, but that will help people who want nicer looking floors and rooms and such. Okay, so we got some slate blocks. Could also sell them for money. That's pretty good, too. Alright, looks like we're getting close to having some reasonable rooms here. Couple more trees come down, a couple more walls get built, and we're going to be all set for private rooms and a hospital bed. Hospital bed as well. Sorry, my voice just cut out there. We need a dump. Man, it's like this game, every time you look up, there's something new that needs to be fucking done. I'll put a dump site right here. Dump site, I only want stones in it, though. I don't want rotten flesh. I don't want corpses. except for mechanoids. I just want chunks of rock and steel slag chunk. That's all I want. Okay. So now I can dump all these rocks in there, and it'll take some time. People, you know, working all night to do that, but at least we'll get rid of the rocks and things will be a little nicer. They really make the room look shitty. And I think they slow you down a bit too. Yeah, if you're walking over them. They sure do. Alright, we just buried the bandit who attacked us. And we picked up a good 100-some raspberries, which is going to help us. Looks like Jacoby's turning them into raspberry jam. Nice. Okay, things are going pretty well so far, which probably means impending doom. All of our buildings are done except for the things that require the blueprints, the coolers. And we need more steel. McNeil is working on that. So again, right before I want to do something, somebody is already on it. We're going to need more steel though, so I'm going to go ahead and dig out this area. I'm going to go right through and get the components on the other side, because those are going to disappear soon too. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, let's just keep things moving the way they are. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't need a hospital bed. I've got this this barracks here. This is all going to be medical. Now that people have their own beds, their own rooms, I don't need them to share the beds here. Uh-oh, McNeil got food poisoning from eating berries that were just sitting there on the ground. Should have let him turn into jam first. He's moving a little slow from the food poisoning. But he's still working, so that's good. Sudden caribou gank incoming. Oh god, no. No, not again. Not again. No, Ponch, you're not wounded, I don't think. Let me see where you're at. Nope, you're all better. Your bruises have all worn away. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store several days' worth. Try to buy steel or make some parkas. Actually, that's an important note here. We have none of our major manufacturing stuff ready to go yet. We need to get that going. Electric tailoring bench is really important. And stonecutter's table is fine. Simple research bench is fine. Crafting spot. Right in the corner there. Perfect. They all fit in perfectly. How about that? Did not intend that, but hey, whatever works. Let's put chairs in front of everyone so they have a place to sit while they're working. And let's start with making the floors look better. So wood floor here. What is this? Slate tile, right? Slate tile. We're going to put slate tile in all the bedrooms that are currently occupied. Okay, lots of construction to do when they wake up. And we still have lots of time to stream tonight, which is great. Ah, fantastic. Let's put it on fast speed and sit back and have a couple drinks. What are you guys drinking tonight? I'm still drinking Yingling. Almost out of them. Had a whole crate full and been drinking basically during streams. That's the only time I drink is when I'm streaming with you guys. So maybe that's why I'm doing it a lot lately. Maybe it's alcoholism. Amazing. Interesting, McNeil. Split the hospital in half for a jail cell. That could work. Instead of building a whole new building, just remove one of these beds, put a wall up, one of them becomes a jail cell. That actually might work pretty damn well. Let's try that. Let's uninstall that. And I don't have limestone, so let's just put up a wooden wall in between. That'll save me quite a bit of time and money. And then boom, you got prison on one side. Actually, what I do need though is a vent. Oop. That way we can keep it, you know, warm. And eventually when we get more steel and components, we'll put another cooler in there. Or we'll vent it from this side. We'll put like a wall in or something. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Looks like Ponch's room is getting a serious upgrade, and looks like McNeil threw up on the floor. Oh, hey, look at this. Steel. Oh, fantastic. Just lying there. Probably there the whole time. Probably didn't even notice. Alright, it is time to take stock of a few things. We've got 7 plus 10, 17 meals. We've got an escape pod! This is great because, unlike when a visitor comes by, when you capture someone from an escape pod, nobody gets angry. So let's turn this into a prison for now. Unfortunately, the other room is not ready yet. Let's have Trix go and capture Noble. And we're going to try to recruit her, and if we are successful, we'll pull somebody from the chat in to play their character. And because people arrive in fucking escape pods, they're always horribly wounded. Let's remember to give her the comforts of home, right? Friendly chat, good medicine. We want Noble to love it here. This is your new home, bitch. Welcome to the prison. Casual MC is in the chat. Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Looks like I left Hammerbeam before it started to really take off. You guys have done a shit ton of work lately. Uh-oh! A local rat has gone mad and will attack everyone it sees. Oh, we fucking steal there. Okay, mark that rat for death. Let's keep building here. No, let's not. Let's get guys into position. I don't know where that rat went, but let's get Jacoby. Let's keep it with guns here. Trix and Wonder Woman are going to go out here and stand guard when that rat comes by. Solar flare! All electrical devices are shut down for a day. Crap. There goes our freezer. I think it'll be alright. I don't think anything's gonna rot. Kill that rat! God damn it, guys! Ah, good job. Just in time. Almost started gnawing your face off. Alright, well, we can eat rat now. Woohoo. Yeah, Wonder Woman's cutting it up. She didn't waste no time. Putting it in the freezer? Fuck no. I'm gonna cut it into bits. Oh, look. The guys got rid of all the boulders. Most of them. Sweet. Good job, team. Alright, we're rocking it. We still need components. No, we got 2 of those. We will need more. And we definitely need steel. Ah, perfect. One of the coolers is running. Now we just need this other one. It's getting built. Yes, we're doing it! Nice. Alright, as soon as the solar flare ends, this is going to be a sweet-ass building. With the right temperature. Nice floors. Lights. Heaters. It's going to be great. Jacoby 1 has named Hare 1 Galena after being nuzzled. So apparently the hair touched him and he got all sentimental and gave it a name. Unrestricted. Can be trained to follow, but basically useless other than that. There we go! Solar flare's over. Lights are on. Heat's up. It's 70 outside, 70 inside, so the heaters shouldn't be running that terribly. Good. Good. Yes. Let's add a few more batteries so we can store up some more of that sun's energy. And we're going to need a wind turbine as well, so that if there's a solar eclipse, or not solar eclipse, if it's nighttime, for example, we're still generating energy instead of just losing it. Otherwise, we'll see brownouts at night. It'll eventually run out pretty soon, actually. You're going to see it happen. In the middle of the night, everyone's going to get fucking cold. Yep, it's 55 right now, and it's going to drop as soon as... Yep, there they go. What's with the smoking butthole to the right of the barracks? Good question. That is a steam geyser. And I may, if we get the technology to do it, you can put a geothermal plant on top of it, which is always producing a ton of energy. It's great. If we get to there, we're going to have to actually cut down these 2 buildings. But I don't think it's anything to worry about right now. If we come to that point, we'll definitely use it, because it's, nice and close to the base. Speaking of nice and close to the base... Oh, Wonder Woman failed while building a research building. No problem. Okay. I think we're in a pretty good position already. What do we need? Low food. We've got... Oh, shit. Only 6 bars. We're going to have to hunt something. And maybe grow some more stuff. A little bit of both. Let's plant a big food patch here. Let's make it corn. And let's put a small utility patch here. Let's make it smoke leaf. That'll make people happy. That'll do for now. Let's gather, because we got plenty of gathering that we can still do. And the good stuff, we can get some heal root as well. The good thing about vegetables and fruits is that they don't spoil nearly as fast as meat. And they're not as dangerous. Fucking hoofed menace down here. It's ready to kill us all. If I shoot one of these bucks and they all come after us, we're gonna die. Same with the fucking muffalo. The caribou we might actually be able to survive because there's only 4 of them. But I would rather not take my chances with only 2 gunners and a clubber right now. So let's keep building. What I was thinking about is defense. We need city walls. I'm thinking about putting one across, you know, around the marsh here, hooking it up over here, and around the top here, maybe hooking it up to this derelict building, or maybe just going right across above the top of our last farm, or maybe even going under the farms. That actually would be a lot quicker, and really, the farms don't need to be protected. This side here is going to be a bit of a problem because we got our wind turbines, and we don't want them to be blocked off. So I may actually leave them outside the city walls, which, you know, could be a problem. Oh, speaking of the devil, shit! We are in trouble. Richard here has got a fucking SMG. Not good, guys. Not good. Alright. This is going to be difficult. We have a bunch of food. We need to outsmart these motherfuckers, and we only have 3 people who can actually do shit. Jacoby has nothing to do. Alright, let's... Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Let's move Jacoby behind this tree. Let's put Trix here. Wonder Woman here. Ooh, actually, why don't we put them both in the building? No, because we can't, that's why. Let's put Trix here. Jacoby here. I don't want to get shot with the Uzi while waiting for them to come closer. Sorry guys, my wife texted me. She's got something I need to take care of, but I can wait a minute or two. I wanna at least wait out this this battle. All right, Trix is trying to pick him off. Oh, he definitely nailed Richard right in the fucking torso. That guy's gonna bleed to death. Well, in a couple of days. 16 hours, actually, he'll die. Alright, he's coming... Oh, closer. Wonder Woman takes a hit at him. Nice! Nailed it! And they're attacking now because they did not appreciate somebody dying. Alright, these guys, however, are melee only. So I'm going to have Jacoby go after Kit. Wonder Woman, I need you to shoot JT. Trix, I need you to shoot JT. We're gonna try to take Kit alive. Oof, Jacoby. Alright. JT went down. Kit is still alive, but he's trying to run. Oh, maybe not. He's fighting Jacoby. Jacoby's gonna take him down, I think. Yeah! Ah, killed him, unfortunately. No new colonists here, guys, but we did pick up a fucking SMG. So I'm gonna have Wonder Woman to grab that shit. Giggity. Alright. Also notice that they're currently assigned to run. I'd rather they be assigned to attack if possible. There we go. Perfect. Jacoby, how you doing, buddy? You got a couple of club bruises, but nothing too major. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I need to go away for just a minute to take care of something for my wife. I'm going to let the game run in slow mode. Let's not get crazy. And hopefully nothing terrible will happen, but if it does, you guys will have a good laugh at my expense. I'll be right back after these messages. What happened? Are we dead? Low food. No, we're alright. Everyone's alive. They're all going to sleep. We're low on food. We're very low on food. 11 meals. That's not terrible. It says 10. We're good. We're alright. We did fine. Sweet. Well, these guys had medicine, some clothes, guns. Well, we got the gun. Clubs. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff to sell. I think what we need to do, though, is we need to reprioritize here. We're doing really good. Things have been okay. But we need to put things where they belong. So let's appalling. Let's put tricks on research. Let's actually start researching. Our research bench isn't built yet. Never fucking mind. New one here. A lot of possibilities. Hydroponics, electric smelting, refining, explosives, microelectronics is important. Smithing is good. But let's go with the classic brewing. We like never fucking get it done. Before everybody dies, it like never happens. Oh man. Okay, things are moving okay. How's Jacoby? He's all patched up. He'll be fine in the morning. No fucking problem. We had that shit handled. Yeah, let's put everything in, bring everything inside. Bring it where it belongs. Get that food in storage so that it's counting. Get it cooked. And then we're gonna worry about building some city walls, making our base a little more protected. So, herbs for medicine, yep, definitely a consideration. There are a bunch in the wild though, so I'm not too concerned right now. If we start to need some, we'll just go out and grab some of the wild ones. But it is definitely a long-term concern. In fact, you're right. Why don't we handle that now? We got a spot here that's pretty good. Boop, boop. Right here. That's pretty big. We don't want a huge fucking thing. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why the fuck not? Oh, hold on. Let's heal root. Heal root. Where is it? Here it is. Somebody can plant that. Teddy, Prime Counselor of Video Documented Pact, has sent us a message. Bandits based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. If we succeed, holy crap, will they get paid? That is all the way over here. Where the fuck are we? Are we this blue one? Yeah, that's us. That's not that far away. Problem is, like, you actually need to plan real carefully how many days travel it'll be. It's complicated, and I'm not at all ready to do that. We're not ready to do that kind of work. So, no thanks. Am I forgetting to cut down the trees around the wind turbines? I would, except they're not built yet. Otherwise, I would make sure that shit happens. We need steel and components. Once we've hauled all the food in here and all the stuff that the bandits dropped, looks like we buried them all. We may need more graves too. Shit, there's always something to be done. God damn. Here, we'll just put them right down the side. There, that's a couple bandits worth. Cancel that one. Fuck it, it's fine. And this needs to be finished. How is Noble anyway? Oh, look at this. Noble has built up a very, very big rapport with Jacoby, who is also beautiful, so, you know, not too shabby. Let's chat and recruit. So, guys, now would be a good time to toss a couple of dollars old DoctrZombie's way if you want to get your name in the hat for the next colonist here. Of course, you know, if nobody does, it's fine, no big deal. I'll be happy to pick somebody at random, or, you know, find a fair way to do it. Would have been funny to come back and have everyone be dead. I'd be like, what the fuck happened? Guys, explain it to me. Yorkies? A pack of angry Yorkies? Motherfucker! Thankfully, no. Where are you guys going? Oh, I know where you're going. You're going to pick up these spare components. That's good, though. Components are fucking important. Great. Great, great, great. Alright, that means most of the hauling work must be done if they're going all the way to the edge of the fucking map. Yeah, great. Okay. Let's put those back down to 2. McNeo! McNeo is my alt, so Nick Neo. I don't know if that's totally fair, dude. I appreciate the donation, but I'm going to have to consider whether or not that's fair to the other players. This actually, I mean, it's pretty good. They're going to do important shit. Regardless. Let's put Ponch on dedicated mining, because we definitely need that steel and the components. It looks like we ran out of fucking slate tiles here. So why don't we go ahead and fill the rest of this guy's room with, Jacoby's room with wood. Unfortunately. The floor is going to have to be a little misshapen. But it'll be alright. You'll still get a bonus for the tiles that you do like. Yeah, space already occupied, my nuts. Why is Streamlabs not set up? Super Chat isn't available for you? What the deuce? Taragadude, welcome to the fucking chat, man. How you doing? Yeah, if you guys want to sponsor me, that'd be great too. I know some of you have donated more than $5 a month on average, and YouTube sponsorship gives me some other neat little shit. Like you guys can, we can create a caribou emoji that you guys who are sponsors can use in the YouTube chat. So let's make this a thing, people. I'm ready. Yeah, so that would be cool. Mertrake says, say James. Ponch says James. Guys, you're voting for James Molinar. Wow. Really sticking up for the little guy. Somebody voted Stryak, I see. Toro is badvertising. Don't DDoS the stream. James Jackson, welcome. Weird guy says no, I changed my vote to Toro. Okay, look at this. Fucking great, except for the weird mismatched floors. And Wonder Woman needs a floor here. She's got a fucking tile. God damn it. Alright, let's make this better for you. Wood floor. There, done. Alright, Ponch is digging. Everything seems pretty good, guys. I'm worried. Randy Random is gonna fuck us over any minute now. I know it's gonna happen. I might sponsor you if the caribou emoji gets implemented. I can't implement it until I have 2 sponsors. But once I have 2 sponsors, I'm allowed to create custom emojis that you guys can use in chat. And the caribou emoji is guaranteed to be #1. Like, everyone wants it, including me. So. Alright, beers are gone. That's all for tonight for beers. Can't have too many when I need to be up at fucking 6 in the morning. I should do it the old-fashioned D&D way and, like, give everybody a number and roll for it. Alright. Looks like those wind turbines are up. And that means the trees are going to have to get cut down. So, let's make... Oh, Wonder Woman's taking care of it. Fuck, I was going to say let's make it a priority, but she seems to be right on top of that shit. Why am I wearing a dumbass cowgirl hat? Because one of the fucking dead guys had it, and you just need a hat so bad. Gear. Yep, dead guy's hat. Right there, the D means that it came from a dead person. What that actually means, though, McNeo, is that we need to get our fucking tailoring bench working. What is going on? Steel, component, wood. Wood. Wood's the problem. Good thing we got some over here. Play a cut. Priority. Minding down. New sponsor, Taragadude! Oh my god! I'm a sponsor! I don't even know how to make that more special. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate your sponsoring me on the YouTubes. I'll have to return the favor sometime. Next time I get a chance. Amazing. Oh my god, the Quipples. I forgot that I set up the Quipples character as the special sponsor emoji. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. We'll have to talk about that live.me thing sometime soon. See if that's working out for you. I told my wife about it, and I said maybe I'd check it out sometime. See if it's worthwhile. I'd love to get 500 random people viewing a stream of this game. That would be fantastic. I bet I could convert some people over to the Horde. It would definitely work. Returning defeats the favor. True. That doesn't make sense. All of a sudden, we're just basically handing YouTube like $2 a month for no fucking reason. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Merc Drake gets paid tomorrow. Man, I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. My Wednesdays, I guess I owe you guys an explanation about Wednesday. Because for a while now we've been talking about Wednesday being Pathfinder night, and for a while we've been doing Pathfinder night on Wednesdays. But the Pathfinder game this week was canceled because one of the guys couldn't make it. No big deal. Not anything special there. If somebody can't make it, it happens. It's not a thing. But I'm not sure how long we're going to be continuing that, because our main game is Call of Cthulhu, a Chung Cthulhu specifically. It's Nazi era Call of Cthulhu, where we're running around shooting Nazis and also investigating eldritch horrors. But the guy who runs it just let us know that he's not going to be available until January or February at the earliest, and that's even if he applies for better hours at his new job. So it's a big if, and I don't really want to. I was perfectly willing to do the long distance, remote in thing with my team to finish out a campaign that I'd already committed to. Hey! Jacoby successfully recruited Noble. That means we're going to need a new name, and frankly, Taragadude subscribed, so it's definitely Toro. No doubt it's happening. Taragadude is the new colonist, and she is a female colonist who was a sickly child who lost penalties to melee and social, but gained a bunch in medicine and intellectual, lost to construction. And then in adulthood became a construction engineer, +8 to construction, -3 growing. Incapable of intellectual or cooking, she's a nudist. I fucking love this game. Yes! Taragadude is a nudist and a brawler, which means she only prefers to fight with melee weapons, and volatile. Looks like that bump up to 40% really is helping, because a lot of people on the prison world are getting nasty. So, construction of 10, medicine of 8, melee of 7. Very good. At least she's not a fucking pacifist like the last one. Let's go ahead and give Taragadude a... oh, the clubs are actually probably in our storage unit here. One of our nice plasteel clubs to beat people over the head with. And because we no longer need that prison cell, that'll be Taragadude's room. And because Taragadude wants to be nude, then Taragadude can fucking be nude. Unless it gets fucking cold. It is a boreal forest after all, so that shit can happen. I bet he fucking left. He probably has no idea. Oh, God. Oh, Drew Wells, man. Thanks for stopping by. Going to Disney World tomorrow, man. That's fucking awesome. I'm planning a trip to Disney World sometime next year for the kids. We're really looking forward to it. Because my mother-in-law lives in Florida, we can save a couple bucks that way. So we're hoping to make it affordable. Toro got to get muted for 5 seconds by accident. Why are there only 3 beds in my infirmary? Well, because we took out one to put... We only need 3 for now. Because, it's going to be fine. We're going to make it better. We're going to make the infirmary great again. Actually, come to think of it, I mean, things are pretty good here. We've got everything we need going on. Low food is the only thing that's even flagged, and frankly, it's because all the berries are outside. Let's get to work on the city in general. I would love to build steel walls, but I think that's too much to invest right now. So let's build wooden walls all the way across. New sponsor, Wonder Woman! Thank you so much! I deeply appreciate your eternal sponsorship and love, and the fact that you are the absolute best fan. #1 DoctrZombie fan, Wonder Woman, guys. No doubt. Oh my god, this is amazing, you guys. It means I have 2! That means the caribou thing is definitely going to happen. Probably tomorrow sometime. I'll get that shit working. I'm excited. Alright. There's a gate for our south border. Let's do one at a time. I probably should have done the top because that's where the pirates attacked from last time, but well, there you have it. Let's do the southern wall. And then we can build things into the wall here. We can make, you know, rooms or whatever we need. Pew, 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 pew. Make a swastika. Oh my god. Maybe. We'll see. It has to have some sort of purpose. Oh man. Nudist in a prison colony. There's only one way this is going to end. Yeah, pretty much. And prefers to fight hand to hand. So I don't know how that's going to work. They may be so surprised that they fall. They fall to her knife or club. All right, looks like our until we have a lot. Let's say 400. Boom. Our construction tables are all getting work here. Let's make some art. 6 small sculptures and a big one. We need a mess hall too. That's like a big thing that we don't have yet. We're gonna put it over here. This is like a nice party hall, essentially. And let's go ahead and put that here. Build doors. Great. We're going to build some tables and chairs. That usually gets left to a little bit later once I'm convinced that we're going to be okay. And it looks like we're going to be okay, guys. We finally did it. We got to a point where we're not going to die horribly from fucking disease or temperature. Now we only have to worry about constantly getting raided and murdered. So that's gonna be rough. James asks, can I mute sponsors? I have no idea. I assume so. I assume you can mute anybody. Otherwise somebody could pay $5 a month and then just drop the N-word in chat and nobody could do shit about it. So I suspect you could do that. But don't, because Taraka and Wonder Woman are the best. Alright. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking very good. Everything's nice and compact together. We're getting our defenses going. Yeah, you can do that. You timed out Taraka for 300 seconds, you bastard. Alright. 500 wood stockpiled. What do we need, guys? What do we need going on here? Food. That's our fucking problem. I'm deeply concerned about it, but I think it might be time to hunt. We could hunt anything that isn't going to gang up on us. There's a raccoon and a hare over there. There's a hare here. Oh, steel. Sweet. Oh, there's some in the lake here too. Awesome. Definitely need the free steel. Not a lot of animals that aren't herd animals. Oh man, a couple of rams. I think we got to do it. We're gonna mark those for death. It could be fatal, but we're gonna do it. Taragadude's nude, guys. She is running around building a building like crazy in the nude. She gets a happiness bonus for that too. Happily nude, 20 points. I feel so free and unconstrained and in touch with my surroundings. Wow. Oh hey, crafting spot. Forgot about that. Joints. Make 10 joints. Tribal wear. Until I have for tribalware. Don't make the club. We got plenty of clubs. Make a short bow. Make 2 short bows. Tailoring bench. Needs power, but we can make those fucking parkas. I want to make 8 parkas, 8 pants, 8 toques, and 8 button-down shirts. Very important that everyone stays warm during the winter, so that's why that's happening. That's at the top of my list. Let's go ahead and move this right into the middle of the room. And let's start... Oop, not the short table. We want the big table. This is our fucking party room here. For 8 chairs. We're going to put our animal sleeping beds in here as well. Put some shelves in here so that you can get weapons quickly. Put some lamps near the doors. Keep it nice and bright. Let's put a vent in between the rooms so that the rooms can be kept at the same temperature. And let's definitely put a heater in there as well, just in case it's actually cold. We'll put one in here too. That way they can both work. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Here's what I'm going to do with this. This is going to be kind of crazy. I'm going to put 2 doors here and 2 doors here. And then I'm going to put a vent here and here. What this is going to do is it's going to allow the... I'm pointing at the screen. I do this all the time. It's going to allow the cold air from the nice the separate rooms here to flow through the hallway, which this will become a hallway, an indoor hallway, into the hospital and the prison room. And I can add a few more prison rooms over here as well to really make it work. Because we're going to need a few more prison rooms, no doubt. See, that doesn't line up quite right. Let's do it over here, and then clear out those. Perfect. Yeah, I love it. I love how we're finally making this work. Okay, that way, because I've just put just a little hallway. Actually, I can actually put this all the way at the end now, since we're adding these areas, and get rid of these doors. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I built the fucking vent before I built the doors, so it's now venting right to the outside. So it's going to be cold at night. A caravan from Vito Documented Pact is approaching. They're a bulk goods trader. They'll hang around the colonies a few days. You can attack them, but this will anger the faction. More importantly, though, I can trade with them. Who is our best trader? Who's got the best social skill? That'd be Jacoby, our very attractive female pop idol. Go trade. Find out what they've got, what we can give them. Oh, shit, our first potato crops have come in, guys. Wrecked. Okay, here we go. Damn, they got a lot of good stuff. So what can we sell? We could sell berries, we could sell potatoes, tons of potatoes. But what can we buy? Chem fuel, not so important. Nutrimine, kind of important later. Components, extremely important. 32 of them. I've only got 100 cash because I'm a bunch of prisoners with no money. Beer. We can make beer pretty soon. We just need to finish researching it. We could sell all the garbage clothing, because they don't care if it's worn by a dead person. We're just going to get rid of it all. There's a nice t-shirt as well that Taraga Dude is wearing that she doesn't want to wear, but we're going to keep that. We sell that spare bed, but we can just install it. It's an awful bed. It's worth $7. Oh, and somebody built a sculpture. Who did this? Jacoby. Jacoby made a sculpture that's actually worth quite a bit of cash. So thanks, Jacoby. We're going to sell your sculpture to make some money to buy important stuff for the colony. So we're going to buy some components. Oof, I can't buy many. 6 is not bad. Chocolate is expensive. We don't have much money. That's the problem here. Let's buy 3 components, get a little bit of cash back, not really lose anything. We could sell some of this leather. Let's sell the leather. Yeah, gain a little money. So next time we have more money to spend. Yeah, we got to keep most of our stuff. We got to find something we can sell people. Looks like Jacoby making statues is definitely a way to get some cash in, though. Oh, shit. Before I forget. Yeah, it looks like she's doing it right now. We want to change the allowed items for sculptures to not include steel or wood. Let's just use stone. Because we want the steel and wood for other things. Like buildings. Wouldn't you know? Yes. Okay, we're getting some components over here too. Perfect. Perfect. Everything's good. For once, it looks like things are going smoothly. It looks like our research is almost done. That means we need to start farming hops. Because pretty soon that will be useful to us. So let's go ahead and make this a hops farm. Boom. Done. And over here, what else do we need? Strawberries. Strawberries are good. Hops, smoke leaf, psychoid. Psychoid's a dangerous drug. You can sell it for a lot of money, but if somebody gets addicted, goes on a drug binge, not good. Let's do it anyway. Fuck it. It's Prison Planet. These guys get their ability to make their own fucking cocaine. They're going to do it. You bastards. MC, welcome. Dude said nudes. Well, she's right over here. Right in bed. She's got these little fucking pigtails and everything. 51-year-old nudist. Yeah, you go nuts, guys. Hashtag expand the wall. Yes, I agree. The wall must be expanded. We must build a wall to keep the evil bad guys out. This is a problem, though, because that wall... We've literally built our door on top of the swamp here, and this door here. It's kind of a problem. But we're going to do it. We're going to put the wall up where it needs to go, and then across, down, across, and we will put an opening here. I'm going to do a simple one there, not as ornate as the other one. Research finished, brewing. Let's research smithing next. That's going to be useful to us. Alright guys, we can start making beer as soon as we get those hops planted and grown. And then we're going to go all the way up here. Do another simple exit. And then we're going to put that right up here. And then we talked about building a wall that kind of covers the side, but I think that's going to be okay. They might come in through the top here, but I don't think that's very likely. I don't think that's very likely. It could happen that they come through either this side here and go around, or this side here and go around and attack us here, but we're going to ignore it for now. When it becomes a problem, then we're going to address that as being a problem. Professor Clux, welcome. Yeah, the sponsor icon is totally sweet, man. I love it. If you've missed a lot of live streams, don't think of it as missing a lot of live streams. Think of it as having a shit ton of content for free that you can catch up on. It's gonna be huge. Alright, looks like we are going to go ahead with the prisons. And we will go ahead and give them some wood floors. Perfect. Man, everybody is working so hard that I don't feel like the need to micromanage a bunch of shit. Everybody's just handling stuff at their own important pace. But I think we're going to need to do some tailoring soon. Oh, Jacoby's working on the grand steel sculpture. Of course you used up steel, you bastard. Sorry. Probably didn't have any blocks, that's probably why. Okay, things are good. Construction is still a high priority. Still working on that. I'm going to have to build the wall up top. We're going to build the short wall, though. This is going to be here. How do I want to do this? Because I want them to be able to get in and out quickly for farms. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a normal exit entrance here. And I'm going to delete that extra piece that I don't need. Boop. And then over here, I'm going to just build a short one. A real short entrance. Exit, I mean. And there you go. Perfect. Now I can also put some doors in different spots that I might want to do. So I'll put a door here. I'll put a door right there so they can get out super quick. I'm going to put a door here. Yeah, that's about it. I think everything else is pretty good. They're pretty much following the path that they're going to use. All right, look at this. We've got this gate is ready, and we're going to start building security. We're going to put a whole bunch of sandbags on both sides so that we can defend them. And from the inside, usually I put one like right inside here, so that if a big group is coming through, we can set up some turrets or some people here, really massacre any bad guys that are coming. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Ah, so fucking hyped for this. This is the one, guys. This is the prison planet that's gonna do great. Probably a little in the easy mode. Definitely easier than tribal, because we have some technology like the coolers. That's, you know, kind of really important. All right. Looks like it's about 10 o'clock. Still got about half an hour. Maybe a little more, a little less. Somewhere in that ballpark, though. Put some lights in the hallway there so it's not dark and making people unhappy. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. Need warm clothes. Yeah. Outdoor temperature is going to reach 25 degrees Fahrenheit very soon. It's still summer, August. But, oh, it's 59 at night. So, it's getting there. It's getting a little scary. In order to change that, let's work on those priorities. Plant cutting can be dropped to 3, except for maybe McNeo. Okay. Crafting. Everybody here has got crafting at some level, but 3 looks like our best. So let's put the guys who have 3 on crafting up. Tailoring is probably the same. Yeah, smithing's the same. It's all the same. Let's, by the way, give Taragadude the normal treatment as far as priority list goes. Taragadude's okay at handling animals, so good at construction. And kind of average at everything else. Mining's okay too. There we go. Good. Taragadude's got her priorities set properly now. Bandit camp opportunity. Probably going to pass on that one. Uranium hospital bed? Now that just seems like a bad idea. Oh man, a uranium hospital bed. Yeah, okay. That's great. Pass on that. Jeez. Potatoes are outside. They're starting to get a little rank, but not too bad still. McNeo's planting the hops. Very important. Very important. And everybody else is just going about their business and doing work. Trix is doing research. I think actually we might lower the research priority just a bit for now, because I would much rather get some tailoring done with Trix. I know he's not the best tailor ever. Look, he's gardening anyway. Somebody else must be occupying the tailoring bench, right? Oh, I know. We don't have anything to fucking tailor with. That's the problem. We've got a little raccoon leather here, but it's not in the storage container. Goat hide. We need like 100. You know what that means, guys? That means it's time. It is fucking time for the big play. So we must have killed the ibex. Yeah, we had no problem with the ibex. They all died. We sold their leather to the trader. But it is time for a big play, and I don't want to go after the elk. I don't want to go after the muffalo. I think it's time that we hunt caribou. Here's what we're going to do, though. We're not going to take any risks. Taragadude, Wonder Woman, Trix, and Jacoby are all going out together. as a military unit. You know, the Muffalo are less likely to go nuts. There's a ton of them, though, but they are really worth taking out. Oh, man. No, let's keep with the Caribou. Alright, actually, Tricks, can you see and fire at that one? Okay, here goes nothing. With all the Muffalo in the way, we may accidentally ding a Muffalo. Like that. Like fucking that. Alright, stop this. Stop this insanity. Just because of where they're located, let's fire on the Muffalo. One Muffalo down. Let's take another one. Come on, Tricks. You can do it. What Muffalo are you shooting at anyway? You've hit 2 of them. Well, that one's fucking running. All right, let's get a closer one then. Boom. 2. 2 is good. I think we're okay with 2. Everyone's having a fucking snack. I love how all 4 of them at once decided, you know what I could use? I could use a fucking snack. Alright, let's get these Muffalo corpses unbanned. And let's... Did I do consume or carry? I think I did consume. Yeah, no, you don't eat the raw Muffalo corpse. Haul the Muffalo corpse. Alright, we got 2 Muffalos. That's going to help us out quite a bit. We'll get that Muffalo leather, Muffalo wool off of them pretty quickly. Somebody will butcher that up fast. Who's got cooking? Paunch and Wonder Woman. We'll make Wonder Woman cut him down. There we go. What do we get? 40 leather. Perfect. So that'll be 80. We actually, I think, need 100 for a full suit of, what are they fucking called? Raging. Parka. For a full parka. I think it's 100. 120. Jesus. We're going to have to slay that entire group of Muffalo. Alright, we're going back in the morning. As soon as everybody's had a good sleep, we're going to head over there and kill the rest of the Buffalo. Oh, the cotton plant's pretty close to coming in too, so that'll come in. We'll be able to get like 10 per plant. That'll help us out quite a bit. We might be able to get like 3 parkas out of that shit. Growing season, yeah. Psychoids. Looks like we don't have enough people doing nothing enough so that they can go grow stuff. That's, you know, it's a problem, but... Ooh, friendly AI, yeah, this is the thing about the ship. That basically the escape plan is to get off the planet by going to a deserted ship. It's not a big deal. We also need to finish this fucking table. Do we not have any wood? God, guys, everything. There's always something. Cut the wood. Yeah, we spent it all building these fucking walls. No wonder we're all out of wood. Alright, let's let them do some stuff first before things get crazy. We need those parkas soon. But there's a lot of other important things going on like now. Like replanting the potatoes and chopping down trees and gathering up stuff that's not where it belongs. Oh, it looks like we've got so many stored up simple meals that we're making fine meals now. That's great. That's fantastic. It's made from Muffalo meat and potatoes. Guys, we're living in fucking paradise here. Compared to some of our other less fortunate colonies. Muffalo meat and potatoes, man. Damn. Guys are planting the psychoids. That's good. Good to know. Yep. Oh, you know what a problem might be, though? It's a bit of a distance to walk. That's not terrible. To walk down here to the storage. It's not awful. We'll leave it for now. Jacoby's pretty unhappy, though. What's going on? Hideous environment. All the blood and dirt on the floor. Not doing it for you? Alright, let's see if we can maybe improve the situation with the floors around here. Let's wipe that up. Put the little porch so that less dirt is tracked inside. We can do that here for the prison areas too. There we go. Oh, this hallway can be made into wood. There. Okay. Actually, the outside here, we can make into a big concrete walkway. Make people walk a little bit faster on it. What do you guys think? That's probably smart. Take steel. Paved tile. Cheap and quick to move around on, but neutral in terms of look. Let's do the paved tile instead. We're going to go all the way to the edge here. Boom. That'll look nice. And hopefully speed people up a bit. In order to make sure we've got enough, that means we're going to need to dig a little more of this. Okay. I lied about going and killing the buffalo, apparently. Too many other things to do. Oh, man. Oh, look! One of them died from the gunshot wound, and the other one is bleeding to death. Punch. Oh, Wonder Woman's got it. Okay, Wonder Woman's on it. Uh-oh, heat wave. We know what happens with the heat waves, guys. Last time it killed us all. Fuck, we didn't have to do anything, and we're gonna get 2 Muffalo here. I'm gonna mark them all for hunting. That's pretty dangerous. Ooh, look at this. There's a husky. Let's try to tame this husky. He might get mad and bite us, but it'd be nice to have some huskies around. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah. That'd be sweet. Fucking attack dogs, guys. Yeah. Ooh, components. Still finding random shit in the woods. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Things are going very well. Sorry, Merc Drake. The death is not happening yet. We have not had a caribou wipe. The heat wave is like 80 degrees at night, so it's like comfortable. So far 81 during the early morning here. It'll probably get a little hotter. I don't know how hot the heat wave's gonna get. In the fucking jungle is 130 and people fucking drop dead. It was awful. That's how the whole colony went from the damn heat. McNeo scrolled down and didn't realize that my face cam was not gone. He just scrolled too far. Okay, Jacoby's working on that. Ooh, what was that? What's going on there, Trix? Attempted to woo Jacoby into a romance. Jacoby rejected the advance. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are like work partners. It's not really a thing. Yeah, Jacoby just not feeling it with anybody, really. She's fairly non... It's just everybody likes her because she's pretty. And, you know, a pop star. Small sculpture. I was hoping it was the grand one that was almost done. Oh, we do have a steel small sculpture in storage here. Let's put that in Wonder Woman's room, so she has something nice to look at, and we'll get everybody in the colony one eventually. No, that one's almost done. I thought I told you to stop using steel, though. Oh, that's slate. That's fine. You can use slate. Put that in Ponch's room. Who tried to woo Jacoby? It was Trix. Trix is over here whipping up some parkas. How many parkas we got? We got parkas? They're probably being used, actually. People probably grab them right away if there's any that have been finished. Okay, well, we, look at that. Looks like we fucking cleared out the Muffalo. There's only 3 left, and one of them's wounded. Caravan request. A nearby settlement contacts you with a special trade request. They would like to purchase a motherfucking ton of potatoes for a fucking ton of silver. After 13 days? Send a caravan with the requested supplies. Not gonna happen. We don't have that many potatoes, A. B, there's no way we can get them in 13 days. I don't care how quick the turnaround is on these things. And then we would need to send the caravan to them, which also takes days. It takes 5 days to grow a potato. 5.5, 6. So we would need to plant like 1,000 of them. Well, 100 by a 10 by 10 square for 1,000. So we would need like two 10 by 10 squares. Uh-oh, Muffalo meat's rotting away in storage. Is it because of the heat wave? The cooler can't handle it all. Oh no, I know what the fucking problem is. I'm an idiot. I never set my cooler to freezing temperatures. Oh shit, that was dumb. So it's just been, you know, gently refrigerated. Probably not even refrigerated. It's just been comfortable. Yeah, not refrigerated. Fucking too hot. I'm gonna need another one, though, for when we have heat waves. It is getting colder, but it's just refrigerated now. That was dumb. Oh, man, I lost a bunch of my buffalo meat. That's what she said. Alright, now it's getting frozen. We're getting close. Good. Good. Yes. Yes. So good. Yeah, that was really stupid of me. I've never done that one before. That's a new one in the dumb shit I've done book. Alright. Outside 83, inside 75. Nice and comfortable. All the way into... Well, it's 83 still in the farthest reaches of the prison, so we may have to put a cooler there as well to help keep everything cool. Oh, I just heard a weird click in my headset here, and the volume went out. What the fuck just happened? God, I hope this didn't ruin my headset. Guys, you can probably still hear me, because the microphone is not attached to the headset, but I just lost all audio. Can you still hear the game? Like, can you hear guys cooking and shit right now? I'm hoping my fucking headset didn't die. That would be a total bummer. Let me know if it's my computer or the game or my headset. You hear it. Fuck me. Headset rip. Live on stream, headset rip. Gone sexual. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to address that. Make sure that it's a temporary problem or that it just fucking died on me. God damn it. Grand Sculpture, 360 beautiness. We're going to be putting that at the head of our table here so that we can all admire it while we're eating. Guys, come on, finish the fucking table. What's going on there? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Need materials. Yeah, fucking need wood. That's the problem. Alright, let's... I want Trix to continue doing what he's doing, but I want other people to start gathering wood again. So let's put everybody at a 1 for plant cutting, except for Trix. Ponch says, I think my character stopped trying to talk to women because of what happened last time. And Wonder Woman says, want a second chance. No, you put him in the hospital. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck, that's a problem. Somebody tore down the wall to build the cooler, and then couldn't finish the cooler because we don't have the materials, and left the wall gone. Which caused everything to be considered outdoors and 75 degrees. So let's put the walls back. At least then it'll stay cool. And that one cooler was kind of handling it. We'll wait for a time when we've got enough steel to actually build it outright. It may never happen, but we're going to try. Okay, it's all frozen again. We didn't lose all the meat. Close one. 97 buffalo leather. We got any leather in here? No, we have 80 cloth, 15 raccoon leather. Ah, good. We cut down all the cloth and probably made a bunch of parkas. Look, there's one here. 2 there. 2 extra parkas. Cool. All right. Still, things are going pretty well. I still see some problems, like the doors not being done means that this is considered outdoors, which means we're just pumping air into the outdoors, which is why this didn't work. God. How do I not notice stuff? YouTubers are blind. They say it, and it's true. We're too busy talking through stuff to notice the obvious shit that's happening. It really sucks that I can't hear anything. Might as well just put this down for now and hope that it comes back tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. This got loose? No, that's not it. I'll fucking figure it out. I'll reboot the computer. That might help fix it. Alright, Wonder Woman is turning all that frozen meat, 900 meat from all those buffalo we killed. Did we get the whole herd? Looks like we did. Nice, without getting killed. Another hare self-tamed. Hare 1. Another female hare, unfortunately, so we can't breed them together yet. There we go. Doors are complete. Roof is complete. Now this is indoors. Now the temperature is dropping, and we should see everything stay at a comfortable 70 from now on throughout that whole complex. Over here, same thing. We're indoors, we're 70. Perfect. Statues there, tables there. What I actually think we should do, now that that's all good, is we're going to put a door in between the freezer and the dining hall. And put the wood floor in there. That way people can just walk in, grab a meal, sit down, eat it, just like DoctrZombie did. Oh, look at that. Communal meal. Fantastic. Guys, gotta finish the fucking door before we freeze our hallway. Or rather, melt all of our frozen food. Punch, fucking do this. Oh, god damn it, we don't have materials. Oh, we actually cut down the whole forest. Guys, what am I doing? Rip. There, cut down those trees. Fix the door. Door fixed. Okay, good. Awesome. There we go. Everything can freeze again. My god. So many problems with the damn freezer. There wasn't a carnival in there. It was just a damn freezer. I got freezer burn. I got mushed up against the chicken. What is that from, guys? What is that obscure quote from? He told me there was a carnival in the freezer. There was no carnival. It was a damn freezer. I got freezer burn. I got mushed up against the chicken. Putting a couple sandbags around our main entrances there. Nice. We are living the life here. We're protected. We got our farms out there pumping out shit. We got tons of buffalo meat. It's fucking great. Let's make DoctrZombie not a hunter though, because that's pointless. Since DoctrZombie likes hitting things with clubs. Oh wait. Oh, tame failed. Too bad. It was close. We need more people to show up, man. We need raiders or fucking people fleeing from raiders or bandits or whatever. We need colonists. Actually, before we even get colonists, we need beds and rooms for colonists. We're gonna turn this area here, right up to the end, into new colony rooms. They're gonna be kind of small, so let's make them wide. There, that's pretty nice. This will give us room for 4 more people in the colony. And if we do the hallway thing again, here's what we'll do. Oh, look at that. Fucking perfect. There we go. Boom. We'll do the hallway thing, and then we'll be able to funnel the the heat and the cold and share it between these rooms as well. And then we'll have this massive building here. At least Ponch isn't a masochist. Cool. Oh, these can be made into prison rooms. That's important. Also, I usually, in my prison rooms, I usually make them big enough to put a table and chair in so that they can sit and eat. That makes them happier. Happier prisoners are easier to convert. But we're not doing that right now. We got bigger priorities. Not a lot. Things are going pretty goddamn well. We even got our little highway here. People are moving up that real fast. Jacoby's making more sculptures. We got any new ones? Yep, here's one. That one can go in Jacoby's room. Friendship by Tricks. Oh yeah, I should check out the sculptures. Oh, drop pods. Hold on. What do we get? Eggs! Oh, they're unfertilized. Too bad. Could have made chicken farm. So yeah, I should actually examine the sculptures because they have little cool stories. And I know you guys are really cool, really into the stories. The sculpture resembles the minor celebrity Marta riding on a seal wearing a toque. A dinosaur in the upper part of the image seems to symbolize pain, and the image seems to express desolation. Wait, what was this called? Shadow of Trouble. This one's called Shape 1. This piece shows 6 bok choys. The scene takes place inside a burrow built near a plane, while the work suggests the concept of patience. And then we have Friendship by Tricks. This work bears a representation of Sol Silon Tricks Cross, smacking Yuko Noble while capturing her as she twists in pain. Noble is snarling with the fury of defeat. The work suggests the concept of godlessness. A dead raven floats in the distance. This illustration refers to the capturing of Noble, who then became Taragadud, on 1st of August. And then we've got the really big one, Jacoby for Red. The carving bears a depiction of mini young Jacoby Kim speaking convincingly to Yuko Noble in front of the whole colony. Noble is nodding in understanding. The image somehow expresses both hostility and trouble. The lower part of the image is dominated by a desert. This illustration relates to the recruitment of Noble, who then became Taragadud, on the 5th of August. So it only took 4 days to recruit Taragadud, which is great timing. Like I said, people who fall from the sky, they're pretty easy to capture without pissing anyone off, and then pretty easy to convert. So, all right, we made 4 parkas, 4 pants, 1 toque. That's pretty good. At least some of our people will be nice and warm when winter hits. It looks like they don't even care right now. All the parkas are just sitting there. All right, guys, it is 10:27. I'm about ready to end the stream and go take a wee. Wizzy Winkles. What other ridiculous words can I come up with taking a piss? And end the stream for tonight. This has been a good one. We really got something going here. Things are going to be great. This is going to be a long-lasting or horribly ended colony. So I'm feeling good about it. I know I've said that before, and look what happened. So I think that's going to end it for tonight, guys. So before we go, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming here and watching, and especially thank you to Taragadud and Wonder Woman who have supported me. Now that we have 2 supporters, 2 subscribers for YouTube, I will see what I can do to get the caribou emoji, because I think you guys probably appreciate that the most. Although I have a lot of people who watch my 2B2T streams, nobody is more... Goddamn, more shit's happening. Oh, fucking pemmican. Sweet. Free food. Nobody is more dedicated than the Rimworld crowd. Except for maybe the Quiplash crowd. You guys are pretty awesome too. And it's all the same people. You guys are all the crowd. So thanks for watching, guys. And that'll wrap it up for tonight. I'll see you guys next time. Whenever that may be, I honestly don't know. I hope it's soon. Let me save and quit.